entire universe. Every aspect of it within space and time is built around the evolution of energetically interactive physical relationships. So could the ultimate source of all this evolution be coming alive to its own infinite potential through this self-organizing process? To support this profound premise, let's first consider the deepest level of how reality itself unfolds. As covered in earlier videos, there is good reason to suggest that we must assume the ultimate source of all creation is infinitely positive. Nevertheless, this source is forced to unfold in relation to its natural opposite, which is infinitely negative, because you cannot have a positive side unless it is relative to a negative side. They are two sides of the same latent infinite source. Therefore, the actualities of reality may be in this relativity, which is the awakening of the non-physical, but infinitely positive side in relation to the equally non-physical negative side. If this postulation is correct, it is comparable to the ancient philosophical concept of yin and yang, where one side is undefinable without the other. Positive simply cannot exist without negative, but where both sides meet, the outcome is a determinable compromise, or a forced relationship. Could this relationship be the coming together of the positive and negative forces of nature? Where else could these fundamental forces come from? Just as up is only definable in relation to down, the concept of an infinitely positive side means nothing unless it is relative to an infinitely negative side. By negative, this does not mean in a hostile sense. Rather, it is simply the natural opposite of the positive side. Similar to how positive and negative numbers only derive their context relative to zero, it is at the level of absolute nothingness that the positive and negative sides to infinite potential can emerge with a frame of reference. From here, an expressive reality can unfold due to this interplay between both sides. It is a point where the plus side converges with the minus side, forming energetic oscillations or vibrations, stabilizing as particles. Through these natural positive and negative interactions, synergies are formed. Particles interact to become atoms, which interact to become molecules, compounds, and so on. Physics evolves into chemistry, which evolves into biology. But all this evolution of interactivity begins with a non-physical foundation, or a field, of pure positive over negative interactive potential. This beautiful, intricate symphony of vibrant, energetic physical relationships is one of endless adaptation and transformation. It is the cradle of existence, a fertile ground where creation flourishes. The universe is a self-forming phenomenon. The more it self-interacts, the richer its expressions become. Everything that exists is a result of this creative cosmic interplay. The universe is not a passive entity, but an active, self-realizing process. Every interaction, every fusion, and every division leads to increasingly diverse and intricate forms of perpetual motion and transformation. Life, as we know it, is a particularly tuned-in and evolved testament to this cosmic unfolding, and might be seen as the universe's way of more thoroughly comprehending and expressing itself. This notion offers a profound perspective on existence, suggesting that life and every intricate detail of the universe are the results of this cosmic self-realizing liveliness. Through continuous interactions, the cosmos diversifies, culminating in an ever-enriching array of expressive phenomena. in this grand spectacle. Life, in its myriad forms, is part of the universe's ongoing journey toward unfolding its fullest potential. Therefore, the universe emerges as a living entity, pulsating with vibrant energy, perpetually engaging within itself. Through this ceaseless process, all creation forms the self-expression of its infinite source, that is not just alive as the universe, but is becoming truly self-known. In the next video, let's look at how there really could be a higher purpose to our existence.